and effort, if you would. It's not easy closing out on shooters, and depending on your opponent, that's an advantage for a lot of teams.
Jay Crowder defending Luka.
Stayed at home.
An exchange between Cauley-Stein and Hardaway for a free throw line. Jay, that's good.
His offense is very important.
Paying homage, Skin, to the Valley of the Sun.
Okay. It looks like a late 80s video game explosion.
A long three up top is on the money for Luka.
It's a good start.
A couple of quick team fouls on the Mavs. One on Richardson, one on Cauley-Stein. Bridges loses his footing, and Hardaway's able to take the ball away. Paul back defending. This is a 2-on-1. A second defender's back, but Dallas still scores. Luka inside.
Turned out well. A lot of teams list, and he always ends up in a good situation. Very dependable player.
Taste of the finals last year with Miami. Here comes Chris Paul. Head of steam and a pull-up. 8 games over 30-plus. 6 triple-doubles.
Which leads the league, doesn't it?
Yes, sir. And it's Hardaway inside. Out of timeout. Dallas stops the bleeding. Paul on the paint. Bounce pass. Bridges knocks down a 3. 43%
from that three-point line for Bridges.
He had Ayton switched on him, and Ayton didn't have his hands up, so he just shot right over the top in the mid-range.
Paul's lob for Ayton is blocked by Cauley-Stein, and Luka tracks back for the ball.
That's a fabulous defensive play that time by Cauley-Stein.
It's been very disruptive so far. Hardaway splashes in a corner 3.
When it comes to that offensive glass, got to get better in that area.
Moment ago, Jalen Brunson, Dwight Powell, James Johnson all went into the game for the Mavs. Difficult catch, and the corner 3 is still made, rattling in for Hardaway.
From watching him the few times I've seen him. 4th
year in the league, has played with Boston and Oklahoma City as well. Oh, wow. Kaminsky goes down, and Powell on the blow-by for the easy slam dunk.
You're supposed to fake an injury when that happens to you.
The NCAA Player of the Year at Wisconsin in 2015.
Has he lived up to that mark?
He has not. He has not. Moved around Charlotte 4 years, couple of years in Phoenix. Kaminsky directing traffic. Dribble handoff with Abdul Nader. Catch, pass fake, spin, and eventually a wide open layup as Johnson is down and a little slow to get up and grimacing.
And got the kiss off the window.
Take that, misfortune.
A three-pointer on the money for Brunson. Man, he is shooting his threes well this year.
Harp, don't you think the defense is night and day from early on as opposed to last night? They've been all over the place.
More energy for sure. Nice finish there by Richardson.
Scoop to the hoop. Now it's Cameron Johnson. Turned away.
Yes, Willie.
Willie's Cauley-Stein with good defense. Loose ball picked up by Finney-Smith. Euro stepping in the lane is Luka. Trailing the play, Finney-Smith from Richardson. Knocks down a 3. And with that, Dallas in front by 2. Had 11 points last night in Utah. Ayton got it to go inside with the deep jump hook.
Yeah, that's too much size.
Luka, a little hesitation. Finds Cauley-Stein for the layup.
Ayton had no idea where that basketball was. His back was completely turned. Luka took advantage of it.
When you take away that deep post-up action, Cauley-Stein
he's been
giving
great.
his team a lift.
He has been so good.
It's lots of dap when he goes to the bench.
Yeah, well-deserved.
Runner in the paint, Paul. Nice roll.
Certainly was.
Spin move in the paint. Luka scores. Lead back to 6 for the Mavs.
Boy, he makes it look easy, doesn't he? Josh Richardson. Powell misses the 3. What about Josh Richardson, Finney-Smith?
Yeah.
These are two-way players, man. Maxey,
got a late clock situation, and there he goes to the basket, but doesn't get it to fall against DeAndre Ayton. Paul, nice pass. Bridges inside for the easy score. Tie game. Hardaway defending right now against Abdul Nader in the corner. On the move, it's Paul. Paul shooting up above the free throw line.
That's tough.
I'm just missing shots early, man.
Down to 4 seconds left, 10 seconds in the half. Shot clock winding down. Paul with another difficult attempt, and it goes.
That's a fourth quarter bucket.
Richardson goes into the paint. Paul is up on Finney-Smith. Late in the shot clock, Finney-Smith slipped, and it bounces to Cauley-Stein. Look what I found. 15 is his season high. So you got a feeling, huh, Skin?
Indeed. Oh, look at this.
Pass.
That is wide open on the cut to the basket for Finney-Smith from Luka.
Long career for Chris Paul.
A great one.
Stop it on a dime. Check out those breaks.
Interesting.
Luka, Cauley-Stein, quick pick and roll, baseline, ducks around the defense to score against Ayton.
That's nifty, and he thought he might play tonight. So he's closer than you think. Luka is going into his zone right now.
Game winner here against Wes Matthews a few years ago. 39 points down in Mexico City. 4-3, Luka. Rainbow is on the money.
And just 4 points for the Phoenix Suns, mouth in the house.
And the one-legged fadeaway. Dirk somewhere smiling and applauding in approval. Luka got Crowder to leave his feet, but didn't feel comfortable taking the shot. So Hardaway and Cauley-Stein will play a two-man game on the left side of the floor, and Hardaway with a probe and score.
That is so clever that time.
Hardaway Euro-stepping to the basket, and his layup will fall.
Short-armed it. Nice pass.
Nader, though, boots the ball away. Ayton inside for a layup. Dallas has opened up some distance between themselves and the Phoenix Suns here in the third quarter, but there's still work to do as Ayton with the putback off the miss by Langston Galloway. Phoenix has started to make a push, so it's a 9-point game. Ayton's gone out. Here is Ejuan Moore inside and scoring.
You know, he's comfortable down there. That's just a break for Dallas. They were looking for a foul.
I think they thought there was also a goaltend, guys, like that they grabbed the net.
Powell inside from Luka. Nice finish by Dwight Powell. Phoenix made their first 14 free throws of the game tonight. And now here's a steal and more. Looking up ahead to Galloway. Luka trying to catch up. Defends Nader, but a follow dunk by Frank Kaminsky.
He loves cookies, too. You should do that follow-up.
Who doesn't?
I'll chip in.
Going downhill. Luka got in the paint, turns and scores, and out of a timeout, a needed hoop for the man. He's had 3 double-digit scoring games, 2 of them against Dallas. 11 in the opener, 12 tonight. Jump hook in the paint. It's a tie game at 82. DeAndre Ayton has scored. Richardson a drive and kick. Dallas needs a hoop. Hardaway comes up short though on a 3. Cameron Johnson to put Phoenix in front. He does. Timeout Dallas.
Just looks out of sync on the offensive end. Good
Finney
find.
Smith, there's that corner! Splash down 3 for Finney Smith, and the lead regained for Dallas. Powell leaves for Hardaway.
Oh,
nice.
Hardaway was thinking 3, drove the lane and found the cutter. James Johnson, nicely done. Dallas leads. Slapping the ball out is Powell, but didn't get enough on it to get it directed all the way out to a Mavs player. For the lead, Jay Crowder. It's good. A 3-pointer. Richardson in the paint, bottled up. Hardaway shooting over Crowder. This is a 2-point try that's good, and Dallas seesaws in front. 10th lead change of the game. The last game between Dallas and Phoenix was a 4-point Suns win. And we may be looking at a similar type of margin tonight as Paul splashes in a tough step back.
Yeah, that's him.
Taking it inside, you had to feel good about it as well as he shot the ball in the third quarter in the paint.
I was going to say, especially in the paint.
3 up by Chris Paul, and Phoenix goes in front.
that's like over 80%, right?
It's
Quality.
way up there.
Okay.
Paul's got the last 6 points. Now it's Cauley-Stein, alley-oop finish from Luka. Tie game, timeout.
Knocks down a lot of clutch late open threes.
Double screen.
And Paul loses the ball. It's free in the lane. Oh, but it's picked up by Ayton. And look what I found. Couple of empty possessions since Phoenix took the 98-96 lead, which is now 100-96. Timeout Dallas.
Just pick and roll.